Hey there, Dion here. I just thought I'd make this video for day 12's journal challenge because there's a thought on my mind that I really, I thought it'd be easier to talk through than write about, right? Okay, so it's day 12 of our journaling challenge. How are you getting on? Are you following the prompts? Have you had some aha moments? Have you had some have you had some revelations, some things revealed themselves to you? What's occurring to you as you go through this process? I'd really love to know. I genuinely love hearing your ideas, your insights. I'd love to hear how things are landing for you. And in case you don't know, I'm just really big on connection and relationship. I care to connect with you. So please hit reply and let me know how the challenge is going for you so far. The journaling challenge is going for you so far. Today, the idea that I have around our prompt for today is a question. I've written it down here. What usually gets in the way of your commitment? And the reason that this has come up is because I was with my client yesterday and we were talking about her going live, her creating a video to share her idea, very powerful ideas. This is a very powerful leader. This is a woman who's going to change our world in really remarkable ways. And she's stepping into her power, right? So part of that stepping into her power, part of that preparing to be prominent in her space, she needs to start showing up and sharing her ideas. So I encourage her to do this. And you'll know if you've been around my space for any length of time that I am really big on practicing what I preach. But as I was sharing with her to make the video, I realized that it's been weeks. I mean, a long time for me since I made a video for broadcast. I haven't been living up to the commitment that I've made myself to make a video every day. I perhaps make a video every day because I'm always talking to myself. I've told you this before. I'm always talking to myself and always you know, recording my thoughts on video, but not for broadcasting, right? So, but I haven't been following my commitment to broadcast to you. And as I was sharing in the video that I made today, the reason why is because I tell myself I'm not ready. I tell myself I don't have a clear beginning, middle, and end for a message. I don't like that. There are all kinds of thoughts going around in my head, and I tell myself I need to kind of distill the messages and get one nice clear thing and have bullet points as to what is going to be said, and so that it's nice and clear and simple and polished, and this it's really getting in the way of my commitment to making the video every day. And loads of things are happening for me around this as I think about this. What I realize is that even when I'm not polished, even when I just show up and open my mouth and speak from my heart, connected to God, from my heart to you, the woman who I'm called to serve, something comes out that is usually of really high value. So, what I've noticed is that if I just make myself show up because I'm inspired to share the message, like regardless of how I look or regardless of how ready I feel, then ultimately those are the messages that people write to me and say, my God, Dion, were you in my head? My God, Dion, um you're speaking directly to me, like this is exactly what I'm going through. Oh my goodness, that was really helpful. I really needed to hear this today. I really needed to hear this in this moment. I really needed to hear this for the situation that I'm dealing with. You see, I've realized that those excuses of not being polished and not being ready are just excuses, just things that get in the way of me being and honoring the call on my life to speak to you. So I've been thinking about this, and I've been thinking about this perfectionist tendency, or, feeling like I need to curate how I'm coming across so that, I don't risk being called something, or ridiculed or dismissed or not taken seriously. So that I manage this habit of trying to manage how I'm coming across to you, trying to manage how you're thinking about me by trying to get all polished and ready and all of that stuff, is getting in the way of my commitment to make a video a day, is getting in the way of my commitment to reach out to you and to be of great high value and service to you. So I'm asking you to consider today, as part of day 12's journaling, where are you also allowing habits to and thoughts and things to get in the way of your commitment to showing up as your most powerful self, to showing up as an influential woman, to showing up as a messenger in your field, to being the influence of the people that you're called to influence? What's in the way? What did I say? What's usually gets in the way of your commitment to being most potently you? What is it that usually gets you in the way? You know, when you make a commitment to yourself that you're going to do this course, or you're going to make that change, or you're going to show up like this, what is it that usually gets in the way? Because I bet if you were to journal around this, you might find patterns and like the usual things that you allow to get in your way. And when you get aware of that, when you see it, when you see, like when I hear myself say tomorrow, oh no, I'm not straight, I don't have one single idea, my thoughts are jumbled, and better not bother to go make the video that I committed to make. I can call myself out. I can recognize it. And I want you to be able to recognize those usual things for you too, the things that you allow to get in your way time and time again, from to get to knock you off track, to take you away from your commitment, to stop you from going for what you said you're committed to going for. So let me know how you get on with this one. Journal around what your usual things are, what the things are that jump up and stand in the way of your progress and your fulfilling your commitments. Can't wait to hear what you have to say around this. Let's have a look.